Roots, stems, and leaves. Besides flowers and seeds, plants have specialized organs and tissues and cells that also enhance their survival and reproductive success in the environments in which they grow. Plants have a root system and a shoot system. These help the function in the plant body. A root system has three main functions: to anchor a plant into the ground, to absorb water and minerals from the soil, and to sometimes store food. The more root area a plant has, the more water and minerals it can absorb. Remember from our last section that there are two types of roots. A taproot system is characterized by one large vertical root with smaller branches. Examples of taproot include carrots and turnips and beets. And then there's a fibrous root system, which consists of a mat of thin roots spread out, which is typical of grasses. Plant stems have two main functions. They carry substances between the plant roots and the leaves, and they also provide support for the plant and hold the leaves so that they are exposed to the sun. Stems can either be herbaceous, which means they contain no wood and are soft, or they can be woody with hard, rigid stems like maple trees and roses. The stem consists of three tissue systems: the dermal tissue, or the outer covering of the plant; vascular tissue, which transports water, mineral nutrients, and organic materials between the roots and the shoots; and then ground tissue, which fills the spaces between the dermal and vascular tissues. Now, if you look at stems, they include nodes, and nodes are the point on the stem at which leaves are attached. An internode are the portions of the stem between these nodes. Now, if you look at the angle that's formed by a leaf and the main stem, you can generally find buds there, and these buds are underdeveloped plant tissue that will eventually grow into more plant branches. There is also a terminal bud, which is found at the tip of a stem. Leaves have been adapted to capture sunlight and convert light energy to chemical energy during photosynthesis. They are the primary food-making sites of a plant. Mostly they are flattened and thin, with the main part of the leaf called the blade and the stalk of the leaf called a petiole. This petiole connects the leaf to the stem. Throughout the blade are leaf veins, and these veins carry water and nutrients to the blade tissue. Now, we've already talked about the waxy cuticle, and this protects the leaves from losing water, and stomata, which are openings in the underside of the leaves that allow carbon dioxide and oxygen exchange. All right, it's time to show what you know.